Okay, so bearings with trigonometry. Now, bearings is just another form of measuring an angle, basically, and a bearing is always a three-figure bearing always starts from what's called a north line. Okay, so what if you look at this diagram on the left-hand side, you'll see that we have 2 points, Z, X, and Y, and what we have are three north lines. So that's literally just a vertical line drawn as if it was going straight to north. And I'll think of a compass. So north is away from you, if you like, straight out up the way. All a bearing is basically measure the angle of each point from that north line. So you'll see on the left hand drawing here, if we were at X and we want to go to Y, we start at a north line and we would measure that angle, and we would say that Y is on a bearing of 75 degrees from X. Now, if we were at Z and we want the bearing of X, what we have to do is we have to start at our north line, and we always have to go in a clockwise direction, and then basically we never actually have to measure these angles, but that's we have to calculate them. So the clockwise direction is starting at the north line and going around clockwise, around the bottom, back round to where the line to X goes. So that is a bearing of 311 degrees. So your three-figure bearing is anywhere between 0 and 360, a full turn. That's what a three-figure bearing is. So it's just think of it as the angles inside a circle. It's anything between 0 and 360, and it's always measured clockwise. Okay, so in the first one, if we were asked to find the actual bearing, it says here in the diagram, the bearing of X from Z is 311. So we went clockwise and to the line that goes out to X. The bearing of Y from X, so Y from X is starting at X, going clockwise till we get to the line that goes to Y, and it's called a three-figure bearing because there always has to be 3 digits in your bearing. So if it's only a 2-digit number, if it's less than 100, you have to put a wee 0 in front. That's just a wee thing there. So 75 degrees in a bearing would be written as 075. Okay, so that's all you really need to know for that. What I would like you to copy down, take a minute to do, is what's in this box on the right hand side. Okay, so we've got a diagram here that has point A, point B, point C. We have 3 north lines drawn. Now they are vertical lines that are going straight kind of away from you, if you like, and it kind of tells you a bit of the vocabulary, if you like. So this angle here, this little red angle, is the bearing of B from A. So it's how far from A you have to go to get to B. So the bearing of B from A, this blue angle there is the bearing of A from B. So from the north line of B, you go clockwise round out to A, and this green angle on the right hand side is the bearing of B from C. So I would want you just to take a little minute just to copy that down, please, as neat as you can in this box. Just copy it exactly as you see it with the kind of annotated sentences on there as well.